YouTubers, this is Jeff. Just wanted to pass along some information. Hopefully it'll save you some money. I went to Fry's in 2009. As you can see up in the upper right hand corner, bought this 46-inch 1080p LED 240Hz HD TV, model UN46B8000. It was about $2,300 and it worked for about 4 years, and then it started doing a power cycling on-off clicking and then just stopped working completely. So I want to show you what I had found, and maybe it'll help you. So I went through the process of testing the power supply, and it came back fine. So I figured it was the main board that went bad. So here's the brand new main board. Here's the TV. So the original power supply is there and main board. So the main board over here, I read a lot of articles about how the capacitors usually go bad. So I went ahead and I bought all new capacitors with the exception of these 450 volt ones here. And maybe $20 of shipping was all it cost, and then my time to desolder them and resolder them. Since you can't test them in circuit, you got to desolder them anyway. But replaced all those. Everything still seemed the same. No improvement. So here's the main board, and I basically figured this would be the problem. So I went ahead and I purchased a new one, and it also still has the same issue. Basically, right now there's power applied to the board, and if you look underneath here, if I press the button, it doesn't turn on. So it's basically dead right now. So what I went ahead and done is I searched all over online, and I found this website here, and I'll put the link in the URL. Basically, there's a service manual, and I was able to download that. And it gives you a bunch of pins to check. So I went through and I checked these pins for the various voltages that they claim. So I got my voltmeter here, and I hooked it up. And basically the pins are on this connector here, and all of those checked in fine. There's a little IC unit right there that they said should do 3.3 volts, and it was only doing about 1.6. So I figured I had another bad board. But here's what I discovered. As it turns out, as I'm showing you here, it's not powering on at all. If I try to turn it on, nothing happens. So I'm going to go ahead and remove power down here. Okay, so the unit is powered off now. So what I'm going to do is disconnect this bottom cable here. And if you follow this cable, it's connected to this unit here. Let me focus. And this unit appears to be a network interface card, as there's a MAC address here. So this is doing basically your network connectivity. When you plug in your Ethernet cable or you use USB, you're going to get a MAC address. So that's what this appears to be doing. How it can impact the powering of the TV, I have no idea. But if I disconnect this one cable, so it is no longer connected, and apply power, as you can see, the unit now powers on. So all this aggravation of failed power supply unit and failed main board don't seem to be the case. It's actually this stupid network connectivity cable. So if someone can explain that to me, I'd like to know how this can cause a problem, but obviously it is. TV now powers on fine. And if I lift it up for you, it's upside down here, you can see it's working. I'm just going to go ahead and take it upstairs and plug it in and make sure I'm getting a TV signal through it, but hopefully some of the other guys out there that are having a similar problem with this TV now can have an alternative solution that is extremely low cost, because you just got to open up the back of the TV here and unplug this stupid cable. Obviously, I won't be able to do any more updates if there are any firmware updates for this TV, but I mean, I would not have expected this network interface card to cause the TV not to be able to turn on. That's just ridiculous, and I don't know how something like this could be acceptable. But a lot of you out there are having power on problems, so hopefully this is the one that solves it for you, and you don't have to go through paying all the money. It's about $200 for a new power supply card, and I just paid $300 for this thing, or the new one that's down here. I paid $300 for, and that's not the problem. It's a stupid connection to something that's probably pennies. It's just crazy, but hopefully this helps you. Leave me comments, and good luck to you.